Hey, what's up everybody? Nick Push here. Today we got another ranking video, but I'm going to give you guys a break from Halloween rankings and we're just going to rank my top 10 favorite. Keep in mind I said favorite John Carpenter directed movies. So nothing that he just did the score for, nothing that he just wrote. He had to direct it. And he's got a lot of good ones, so I'm going to rank them from 10th favorite all the way down to my first favorite. So like I said, Carpenter's got a lot of great movies that he directed. So I'm going to give you my top 10 favorite. Remember I said favorites, not best. Because it would probably be a different order if it was best. But as far as favorite goes, for me it's pretty simple. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on what these movies are about, especially some of the ones in like 10 through 6 or something like that. A lot of these I haven't seen in. I mean, I've seen them all, but I don't watch them religiously like I do some of the top 2, 3, 4. So that being said, let's get right into it. Number 10 is going to be Village of the Damned. Like I said, I'm not going to get into too much detail, but this is basically the best explanation I can give. This is you got kind of like alien-like children, really creepy. It's not the best, obviously. It's at number 10, but I'll tell you right away, guys. I'm not gonna have Ghost of Mars on this list. I'm not a fan of that movie. I know a lot of you guys like it, so because of that, I had to choose another movie, and Village of the Damned was what I chose. So great, great recommendation there. But let's get right into number 9 now. Number 9 is going to be a movie starring Donald Pleasence called Just kidding. Prince of Darkness. Another cool movie. It's got such a lot of these movies. You watch them and you're just like, man, that's Carpenter. And that's what I think of with Prince of Darkness. They find like this mysterious cylinder in a deserted church, and like I said, Donald Pleasence. Can't get enough of that guy. So that's number 9. Number 8 is going to be Assault on Precinct 13. Badass movie here. You got, basically cops and some other people squaring off against a violent street gang, and it's just a great action movie with a lot of depth and layers to it that some action movies, especially back in the 70s, didn't have at that time. So that's number 8. Number 7 is going to be Big Trouble in Little China. Man, this is just a fun movie. That's all you can say about this movie. Not all you can say. That's the first thing I think of, though, is this movie's fun. Kurt Russell, is a trucker, and he's rescuing some girl. I think it's his friend's fiance or something like that, from supernatural forces in Chinatown. And yes, you heard that correctly. And yes, it is awesome. So that's number 7. Number 6, speaking of hearing things correctly, is going to be Christine. This is about an evil car. Yes, you heard that correctly. How can a movie about an evil car be good? Well, you got Stephen King writing it, and you got John Carpenter directing it. Boom. That's how. All right, next. It's going to be another Kurt Russell movie. There's a lot of Kurt Russell movies on here. This is going to be Escape from New York. Snake Plissken. Badass. Donald Pleasence, too. Hey, all right. Donald Pleasence plays the president in this movie. Basically, New York is a prison. The city of New York is a maximum security prison, and Air Force One crashes down on there, so they need to get the baddest motherfucker on the planet, Kurt Russell, to rescue him. It's awesome. It's got a cool ending, too, that I like. So that's number 5, Escape from New York. Number 4 is going to be The Fog. You got, another great caster. Jamie Lee Curtis again, Tom Atkins. Just a classic movie. Just another movie that just screams Carpenter. it's just got a cool tone. I love the setting. Everything about this movie, it's really cool. Good score, like all these movies have a good score too. So that's number 4. Number 3 is going to be a personal favorite of mine. Obviously, it's my third favorite if it's number 3, and it's going to be They Live. I love this movie. I love everything about it. It's a weird movie if you really think about it. You got Rowdy Piper. Yes, the wrestler. If you watch the wrestler in the 80s, puts on these glasses and he sees all kinds of different, like a conspiracy with aliens going on. You see, if you've seen the the signs or shirts or whatever that says "Obey," that's from this movie, and it's got one of the coolest lines ever, where Rowdy Piper walks into, I think it's a bank, and says, "I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum." Bam! That's fucking badass. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. So They Live. It's a cool movie. It's weird. It's got the longest ridiculous fight sequence ever, and it's got Keith David too, and can't get enough of Keith David. So that's number 3. Number 2. All right, guys. So number 2, 1 and 2 are obvious here. I love them both, but this is my favorite. If this was best, I might have to put number 2 at number 1, but this is my favorite. So number 2 is going to be The Thing, starring Keith David, who I just mentioned, and obviously Kurt Russell. Just what more can I say about The Thing? The Thing is awesome. Go watch The Thing if you haven't seen the fucking thing. It's great. The best practical effects I've ever seen in my life, and I love the ambiguous. Well, I can't talk. I love the ending. I just love everything about this movie. So go watch The Thing. And number 1. A huge shocker here. My favorite John Carpenter movie is Halloween 1978. And if you want to know my thoughts on Halloween 1978, watch the other 110 videos I have on this channel, and you'll hear my thoughts. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts. What are your top few favorite Carpenter movies? Did I leave any out that you guys really like? And thanks for watching.